Hello everyone, in this video let us take a look at a question that was asked on the community about finding all the issues that are due on a specific date, and basically all about finding the information that is relevant to you. So this question was asked on the community today, and if I read this question, it says how to create a simple to-do list from issues located on several different projects. Now, this question is quite interesting, and I can understand uh, why this question has been asked. So, basically, this user is saying that I'm quite new to Jira, and what I find difficult is that I have got many projects, and it's hard for me to concentrate on the task needed to be done for the day. Now, he's asking. I guess it is he. I guess the user is he or not she, based on the name. But the remaining part of the question is, so ideally, I would like to go through the projects in the morning and pick tasks that I would like to work on today, and all the pick tasks to be in a simple to do like list. Is this even possible in Jira Core? Well, yes, this is definitely possible, and I think this question or this particular requirement can be easily solved by using the issue navigator in Jira. So Jira has a really powerful search feature, and you can do a lot of things with those issues that you want to search. Now, what I can recommend is that you can create, first of all, a filter. And filter is nothing but a saved search based on, of course, your requirements. So, for example, you may have uh, issues in different projects, but you can always create a search based on issues assigned to you across projects, or maybe within a project. You can create a search, or you can create a filter based on issues reported by you, due date, based on due date, or maybe based on any other criteria. And when you create these filters based on the search, you can then use this particular filter to basically find the information, or you can further create a dashboard to maybe do some analysis. So these are two things that you can do immediately, and you can also subscribe to a filter. So when you create a filter, not only you can take a look at the issues, not only you can view the dashboard, but you can also get email notifications from Jira every other day, or maybe every day, based on the frequency that you want to set. So basically it will send you an email every morning, for example, based on all the issues that are maybe relevant to you. It could be something like, send me a list of all the issues due today and assigned to me. So you can do a lot of things, and if I show you very quickly, if you log into Jira, you need to go to the issue navigator and you can search for the issues. So let me show you a very simple example where I will demonstrate how to search for the issues based on maybe issues that are assigned to you across any other project, across any project in Jira. So if you click on the basic search, so we have a basic search and we have advanced search. Using advanced search, you can do a lot of things, advanced things, but in this example, let us just focus on the basic search. So if you want to focus on all the issues assigned to you, so you can do something like this: assign is equal to current user, which is you in this case, and I can see immediately that I have 220 issues in my Jira instance. So I can save this as it is, but I can maybe further say that all the issues that are maybe open or maybe in a specific state. Or you can go further, you can do this search based on maybe the due date. So if you want to find out all the issues that are maybe due today, or maybe due in the next, let us say, few days, for example, or maybe all the issues that are maybe overdue. Uh, Maybe these are beyond their due date, and show me a list of all those issues, maybe with a due date in the past 10 days. Of course, it's a simple example, but it will give you an idea. And when you save this particular search, you're basically creating a filter, something like this: due date uh, overdue by 10 days, and you can save it, and this is it. So basically you have this particular filter that you can now use in different places, and you can of course create a dashboard. But before I create a dashboard, or before I show you how dashboard works, let me create a simple subscription. So you can go to the details, then you can go to new subscription, and then you can specify that you want a personal subscription to receive an email every day, maybe at 9 o'clock in the morning. And now you will get an email from Jira with this particular list. So you have this filter that you can also take a look at maybe on a dashboard. So when you go to your dashboard, you can maybe add a simple gadget, and you can have a gadget based on, of course, a filter as well. So you have different gadgets to look at, but what I will show you today is this one, filter result. And if you click on add gadget, you can then see that there is a new gadget added on the dashboard. Then you can find the filter that you just created and simply save it. So now you have this particular filter result, or this list of issues displayed on the dashboard. So you can take a look at these issues that are relevant to you. Maybe they are due today on a dashboard, or you can go to the uh, your. I mean, when you go to the issues, you always have this list of filters that you can refer to, and you also have the option to subscribe to your filter results. So there are different ways of getting notified, or maybe making sure that you're on top of your work when it comes to using Jira. So this is all I wanted to share in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much.